Hi Pisces, welcome to your fall messages. My name is Heidi, and I thought since it was the first day of fall, we would take a chance to kind of get an overall feel for what's happening this fall for you Pisces. I feel like you're doing a lot of thinking. A lot of thinking. Because you kind of are showing up as the King of Swords. King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Hangman. So you are thinking a lot about what you want to put effort into, okay? Where you want to focus your attention. This could have to do with money and, a new job, for sure. Trying to make a decision when it comes to work, and I feel like we're covering everything here, Pisces, because I'm seeing relationships. I'm seeing a more business type of thing going on for you. I feel like you've been laying the seeds on something new. Maybe we saw that yesterday. I'm not entirely sure, but justice is here with truth be told. And I feel like you're trying to make a decision whether or not this is the direction that you want to go in with the Seven of Pentacles. Now, this would be something that you started, maybe recently started, and it's a big change, right? I feel like you're trying to figure out whether you want to keep going with it, to be honest. The truth is that you see the possibilities here for prosperity, the Wheel of Fortune, right? There definitely is like this opportunity for abundance with this, and you see it, and you see how this could grow. I feel like maybe the problem here for you is that that, like, maybe for one thing, maybe there's more to learn. For two, you're kind of like, in the time I do this, and as I learn more and more, am I like going to get more weighed down, maybe with debt, right? So is this just going to cause me to have more obligations, more burden? I can tell you that it's a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work for sure. So I feel like you're trying to figure that out. I do. I feel like you're giving that a lot of thought, definitely. And then we're seeing leadership, nature, and individuality, which is real interesting, because this is your focus. I feel for the one part, it's like you want to lead more in authenticity, in who you really are, and who you really are is someone who's different. And you want to be able to show that. You want to be able to lead in your life that way. And it's really interesting because I feel like you may have been getting advice here. Okay? From a Queen of Swords. But this could also be in terms of a relationship and you trying to figure out whether or not you want to put effort into it. Right? This is someone you wouldn't be talking to right now. Okay? Maybe you were advised to leave it alone. But the truth is, because the Queen of Swords can also represent a mother figure, someone who gives good advice. And you may have been, given advice about that. Like said, maybe you talked to an older female or your mother or whatever, and they said, does this make sense? Because it is the energy for me of make it make sense, right? And so maybe you haven't been talking to this person, trying to figure that out, but it feels like you're going with your heart in this situation. It feels like with the King of Cups, you're following your heart. Does it make sense? I don't know, but to you it doesn't matter because I feel like you feel like this person balances you out. You know that this person is a soulmate, like kind of like the lovers. And you do have to make a decision. You know, you do have to make a decision, and it might not make some people happy. And you know that. You know that it might cause problems. You're aware, okay? But like with individuality is the Queen of Wands and the Magician. Like this person sees you. This person, like, I feel like this person sees the individual in you, and you want to make this happen. And you know, the Magician is of course taking action towards a new path, making things work for sure. And it kind of feels to me, because like the Magician energy often feels like, you know, there's nothing I can't do. You know, it feels like magic. There's nothing I can't achieve here. Five of Swords is here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. You know, with the Queen of Cups reversed, there definitely was conflict here. Someone left, definitely. Someone didn't go. Someone chose their own way instead of choosing this. And I'm guessing it hurt this Queen of Cups. But there's love here. There's love and a new beginning. That's the Knight of Wands, that the World, yes. There's some change, like maybe this happens during the eclipses, right? Where this comes together, where it's just like, you know, screw it, I love this person, right? And that's what happens. Because I feel like, you know, someone decided not to nurture it, decided to go after money instead, or the single life or whatever. They kind of backed away from this opportunity. And that may have to do with some advice, or it may not. It may just be that that person thought that they would be better off if they were single. You know, maybe even with the Knight of Wands, you know, decided to pursue other things, right? Even though they always knew that they loved this person, you know, and that this relationship was really important. So, you know, there is a new beginning coming in that is brought in by the universe, because the Tower is here. Yeah. The Tower is making it happen. The Tower is literally making it happen. The Chariot, because the Chariot happens when, you know, we surrender and let the universe take the wheel, you know. And with the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords reversed, I mean, there's something that's happening here that kind of everts every worry about this, you know. And that could be like making a decision. Like, it's kind of like your worries are taken away. You don't feel conflicted about it. You feel sure. Yeah, you've made a choice here with the Seven of Cups. Six of Swords. The Moon. You know? And it's interesting because I feel like you or the other person, someone was really confused about what they wanted. Really confused, you know? Yeah, okay, sheesh. So, you know, I know we saw in yesterday's reading someone making a move, so, you know, I kind of feel like these are the details that are leading up to that move. You know, because definitely we saw yesterday that, you know, there's someone here who doesn't want to wait anymore. And it felt like it was you. Felt like it was you, Pisces. So, you know, I feel like this will be going on all during the fall. And we're going to take a look and see where this is leading you. Where is this leading, Pisces? No more indecision, I can tell you that. Where is this leading, Pisces? Feels like a bunch of new stuff in your life. Where is this leading? Oh, geez. 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. You being open to something different and literally getting everything you want. It's like the moment you are open to this new direction in life, everything you want comes to you. And all it is about, you know, maybe even talking about your desires, right? Maybe it's just opening up, oh my gosh, the Fool. And not hesitating. Because there's Ace of Pentacles, oh my gosh, Pisces, and the World. Like, it's literally when you allow it, you know, and allow that maybe it's a little bit different and, you know, come into this space where you're accepting it, literally everything you want shows up. So, wow, Pisces, I love this for you. Happy fall.